As a child, it was kind of a lonely childhood because my dad was an alcoholic, and my brothers and sisters were older, so they were out of the house, so it was just kind of me. And they would be off kind of doing their thing, and my mom would be taking care of him, and I would be alone at the house a lot. And I always felt this like hole and yearning in my heart, but I really didn't know what it was that I was missing. And I just remember in 5th grade watching this mini-series, and it was called Jesus. I realized, you know, that's pretty cool. This Jesus is something I need. And I remember Trinity Baptist Church in Arlington had a church bus that would come by and pick up people every Sunday. And they would come by and knock on our doors at the apartments. And I decided to go over the summer. And I remember just in one of those back rooms after the message, and God just grabbed my heart, picked me up, and took me to the front. And I accepted Christ that day when I was 13. Through everything, through all the dark times, because there have been dark times. There's been times I've made mistakes, times that I've hurt the people around me, and I've hurt God, I've hurt His heart. But ever since that moment that I knew He loved me and I accepted Christ, I've always known that He's with me. And it's that hope and that promise that keeps me going toward Him every day. To know that you know the truth, that you've been given the truth, not by anything you've done, but what Christ has done. It just makes it worth sharing it. It makes it worth getting up every day and trying your best to be close to Him. And the closer you get to Him, the more you realize how much He loves you. I'm Scott Hardie, and that's my story.